What's up, everybody? My name is DD Entertainment here. Welcome back to another Madden Ultimate Team video. Today they dropped new flashbacks for Wildcard Wednesday. We're going to take a look at the flashbacks, and we're going to just basically discuss whether they should be on your team, whether they are good pickups or just good cards in general, man. So we're going to take a look at the flashbacks and see how good these guys are. I know they got Jimmy G in there, and they got Dwayne Brown, Justin Coleman. 95 overall players, right? So they're solid. They're solid. They can be used in the teams, right? So it's not like it's anything that you can't use. Okay, so let's take a look at Dwayne Brown first. Left tackle, 95 overall, right? He's got 92 strength, 95 awareness, 94 pass blocking, 95 pass blocking power, 95 pass blocking finesse, 94 run blocking, 94 run blocking power, 95 run blocking forward. Actually, this card is pretty nice if you think about it. His stats are pretty good, man. All 90s. Like his pass blocking and run blocking are above 94s. Yeah, I mean, this card's pretty nice, actually. I mean, if you need a left tackle, I would really suggest picking him up, man. I think he has a little bit better stats than Eric Fisher, the one that I have right now. Yeah, that Dwayne Brown looks pretty good. So he's going for around like 180 on the PlayStation and 180, 195. All right, let's take a look at Michael Pierce. Defensive tackle, right? So he's got 78 speed, 87 excel, 93 strength, 94 tackling, 93 play rec, 95 block shooting, 92 power movement, and 64 finesse. That's a solid card, right? I don't really run a lot of defensive tackles. I only have Glover, like the captain one. So I don't really use a lot of different defensive tackles. But I mean, if you like using defensive tackles, I mean, he seems pretty solid. It just sucks that like his finesse move is pretty low, but he is a good block shedder and a good he has a good power move, so he still can get to the quarterback with his power moves, but his finesse move is just the only problem. Solid play rec, pretty good strength. I mean, his size is underwhelming, right? 6 foot only, but still a pretty decent card, right? Pretty decent card. Not the most exciting, right? DT, right? All right, now we got Blake Martinez, man. Blake Martinez, right? Middle linebacker. You know how linebackers really don't animate in this game. I mean, shouldn't shy you away from using linebackers, but it really does because of the animations. If the animations were still kept on the linebackers, then I'm pretty sure a lot of people would be running more linebackers, but of course they aren't because of that. And EA just still hasn't decided to fix it, you know? They're just like, you know what, we don't care. So, Blake Martinez, middle linebacker, 95 overall. He's got 88 speed, 92 excel, 82 strength, 96 tackling, 94 play rec, 93 block shooting, 93 hit power, and 72 zone coverage. So not the best zone coverage. He has pretty good block shedding though. So pretty good run stopper. Definitely a solid card. Good for a theme team, right? For running a Giants theme team, Packers theme team, one of the two. Not bad, not bad. Nothing, like I said, nothing too crazy. Same thing with like the defensive tackle. And then who else do we got? We got Justin Coleman. I think we got Jimmy G. Jimmy G is actually going for around 400K. That's crazy. All right, so Justin Coleman. 95 overall. He's got 93 speed, 94 excel, 94 agility, 93 jumping, 92 play rec, 95 man, 94 zone, 93 press. Okay, you can definitely get him up to a 99 man and 99 zone, I believe, with a lockdown. So he can turn to a really good corner. The only thing is he's only gonna probably get to like 96, 95 speed, just +2 to sprinter. He could go above that with whatever theme team you put him in. Right, like the Seahawks here, and I don't know what other teams he was in, but you could get him up there to 96, 97, so it's pretty solid card for a theme team, but for +2 to sprint, 95 speed, if you were just running like a regular team with just +2 to sprinter and that's it, 95 speed isn't that amusing, right? Kind of on the slower side when you already have like people that are like 97 speed, 98. Great, amazing stats, right? Reaches 99 on both man and zone, right? But it's just the speed that gets to me, man. The speed, I feel like, is just too slow, man. If you're not running a theme team, then I wouldn't suggest picking him up, like, just because of the speed disadvantage. But it still looks like a pretty good card. And, of course, we got Jimmy Garoppolo, man. Quarterback. Used to be quarterback or backup for the New England Patriots and then went to the 49ers. He's got 79 speed, 94 throw power, 94 short throw accuracy, 92 medium, 93 deep throw accuracy, 92 throw under pressure, 89 throw on the run, and 95 play action. Solid card. I think he does get Hot Route Master, right? Because he's a field general. I don't know if he gets Gunslinger though. Don't know. But pretty solid card, pretty good quarterback, right? Has good throwing stats all around, right? The only thing is throwing the run, right? You might want to increase that if you have like a certain chemistry that you're running. Pretty good card though. Actually, I think he's a pretty solid card. He won. Oh, BSK. What is that? Because I'm like breakaway sack. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I mean, he's a pretty good card, man. I mean, if you're like not into mobile quarterbacks as much, I mean, he's a solid quarterback, right? Especially for a theme team. I think he's a good pickup. Nothing too crazy, nothing too amazing, but pretty good card. Pretty good card. I would recommend, right? If you're a Jimmy G fan or if you want to run a theme team with him, he's still a pretty good card. But I mean, of course, on the Patriots, I mean, you got Tom Brady on there, right? So you wouldn't even think about using Jimmy G unless you're a big Jimmy G fan. And then for the 49ers, I mean, you do also have Joe Montana. So it's, I mean, things can vary. It just depends if you're a big fan of Jimmy G or not. But solid cards on the flashbacks, right? Like I think the left tackle is like super underrated, right? Like he has a great stats right there, you know, for a 95 overall left tackle. Defensive tackle, I feel like is more overrated than the left tackle. Blake Martinez, same concept. I don't really think he's anything too special. Justin Coleman is just his speed, man. His coverage stats are amazing, but the speed is just what kills him. And then Jimmy G, like I said, he's a solid quarterback, but for theme teams, like you have two other great options, Joe Montana for the 49ers, and then you have Tom Brady for the Patriots. So it's like, yeah. But overall, still a really good quarterback. The flashbacks are pretty good, pretty solid. Not the craziest, but they're solid. I think this week's flashbacks are pretty decent. And yeah, we'll probably try and see if we can. Nothing. I wanted to add upgrades to my team, but they didn't add no tight end or anything. I know I need to pick up a tight end because George Kittle has been kind of like he's always Mr. Reliable. He's always good, so he's gonna be backing up. And then Zach Ertz is going to go from the second spot to the third one, and then Eric Ebron, I think I'm just going to quick sell him for training. But George Kittle himself, like, he's always Mr. Reliable, but we just need a faster tight end. Yeah, a quicker tight end, man, to get open on certain routes because George Kittle isn't the fastest, and he's, like, a lot of people have been running man coverage who I've been going up against. They've been keeping up with George Kittle a lot, so I really need that good support on tight end. And, I mean, our offensive line's pretty solid. Nothing too crazy that I really need to upgrade there. Receivers are pretty good still. Maybe the fullback, actually get a fullback. I don't know. It's just, I like the speed from, like having a running back into the fullback selection. So I might get a better running back that can block. So we'll see. And then our safeties, Jamal Adams, Landon Collins, Sean Taylor, Brandon Duncan. I mean, they both play solid. I mean, they haven't made any issues with me. The corners have been good too, except for that one time where Xavier Howard got mossed. But besides that, they've been pretty good. Pass rushers solid. Michael Strahan's a beast. Yeah, I mean, not really too many upgrades. I mean, the linebackers. I mean, like I said, I don't really use linebackers, so it's not. Those aren't really like a necessary change for me. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we can find out if they release anything new this upcoming week. Ultimate Legends, see what they release. That's why we're trying to make coins here because we're at 540k. We started with like around 100k, 100 something k, I think. When we started our making coin series on Monday, and we've been working, man. We've been working the auction house, selling our cards. Right, we bought like a lot of these. Bought 88s, bought 82s. And we were able to sell them. Right now we're selling a couple still in the market. We just sold this Josh Jacobs. And we're still hoping these ones sell. But we've been able to sell a good amount of cards right here. You see the 88s, 83s, 82s. I mean, we've been working the auction house, trying our best to work it. Nicole Roby Coleman right there. A great buy right there. We were able to sell him. Yeah, I mean, we've been doing some good stuff with it. I'm just hoping to make more coins before Ultimate Legends comes out because Ultimate Legends are pretty expensive, man. I'm going for like around 600k like a card and everything like that, and it's not including the the amount of coins you have to put in to power him up and stuff like that. So we definitely got to be preparing for that. But that's pretty much gonna do it for the video, guys. I just wanted to go over the flashbacks with you guys and show you guys what I think in my opinion, and give you guys my just analysis on how good those cards are and if they could be added to your team and improve your team. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for more Madden Ultimate Team content, guys. And I'll catch you guys until next time. So, peace!